This is the lineup darts-wise for this weekend here on ESPN. Tomorrow night from 6:45, back-to-back, it's the 8 matches in the round of 16 in the Winmau World Masters Darts Championship. The top 8 seeds in the tournament will make their entrance into the championship. Then on Sunday, it's another real darts fest from 3:30, the 4 quarter-finals, the semi-finals, the final in the women's tournament, and then the men's tournament. And in January, ESPN are delighted to confirm that we'll be broadcasting the Lakeside World Championship, the BDO World Championship, live on ESPN. In the Masters, Rick Hofstra of Holland just won through to the last 16. Will play number 2 seed Lakeside World Championship runner-up Dean Winstanley tomorrow. It was quite a match. Rick, congratulations. Can you talk us through the game as you saw it, because you were staring at defeat?
Yeah, I thought I was going to lose the game. I was 2-0 behind. And then I thought, we throw and we see where it comes.
What did you say to yourself? Did you say anything to yourself what you must do?
Yeah, but my family's here and my daughter's here. And I just think enjoy and play, and hopefully I won.
Yeah. Your family gave you great support tonight, didn't they?
Yeah, especially my daughter. He's for the first time here, so that's very good for me.
Jim started so well, didn't he?
I played him tomorrow, early in the morning, and then then he played this on the beginning, very good, and now
yeah, you played him in the Lakeside qualifiers, and that went your way. Now, when it really mattered, you threw a couple of great checkouts. Take a look at this, because this was so important for you to get back into the game. Needed it, steadied yourself, bang, bullseye.
Yeah, unbelievable. Just throw the darts and then went in. But the trebles weren't very good for me today.
Yeah, what do you feel about the way you played? Totally. You're finishing the match off here, so you've got the result. But all in all, what did you feel about the standard of the darts you threw tonight, Rick?
The good feeling of today, but because I won.
Yeah.
But my game has to be more consistent, more trebles. And Thursday I played better on the trebles. But we see tomorrow is another day, so hopefully it'll get better then.
Absolutely. What is the significance of this tournament for you? How important is this tournament for you for making progress?
Yeah, I just play for the hobby, so this is very good for me.
Well, many congratulations and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Now, and
I'll do my best tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a good night. Okay, let's take a check on the way things are going now in the Masters. Starting to move towards the end of the first night. Martin Phillips beating Colin Fowler by 3 sets to 2. Glenn Durant at Cleveland beating Craig Baxter by 3 sets to 2. So they're through to the next round to play seeds tomorrow. Ewan Hislop of Scotland had a great result against Robert Wagner. 3-zip, great result. And Christian Kist of the Netherlands got the better of Radek Shagansky, playing under an Irish flag, but born and bred and supporting Poland. Also in the Masters, well, coming up later this evening, we've got Kevin Thomas against Steve Douglas, and we'll also see the match between Richie Howson and Andrew Gilding, and that leaves us 2 matches to talk about. We've just seen Rick Hofstra beat Jim Vidmar by 3 sets to 2. It's a terrific game. And Stephen Bunting of Merseyside is going to play Peter Johns of Wales. And earlier this afternoon, Nat Coombs caught up with Stephen.
Stephen, you were the World Youth Masters champion in 2001, so it'd be quite sweet to double up and pair up that win with a win at this Masters, wouldn't it?
It would be, yeah. It'd be something special if I could do it as a senior as well as a youth.
Were you surprised at the change, graduating from the junior level to the seniors?
Not really. I mean, I've always been around the senior system, and I knew all the top players really from a really young age. So,
what kind of form are you in right now?
Playing really well at the moment. Practicing going well. So we'll see what happens tonight.
Peter Johns, you never faced him before. Do you prepare differently for a game against an opponent you've never met before?
No, not really. I'll get on the practice board a few hours before and just basically go through my finishing, and I know he's a slow player, so I've been practicing against my dad because he's quite slow.
And if you win, Robbie Congreen faces you in the next round. You have played him a few times. What can you expect from him?
I know what to expect. I have played him a few times. I've probably got a better record, I think, playing against Robbie, but we're really good friends, so it'll be a tough match no matter what.
Well, best of luck with that.
Thanks very much.
I'm delighted to say that one of the most talented players on the video circuit, the most experienced, Daryl Fitness, joined us. Darren, nice to see you. I hope you're well.
Fine, thanks, Ray.
Yeah, now you know Stephen very well. Can you talk us through? Would you say he's a player that sort of hasn't totally realised his potential? Yeah,
that's what I say to him every time. He doesn't realise how good he actually is. So, really good player, top quality player, England international as well. And I'm quite surprised that he's actually not qualified for the Lakeside at the moment. So, great player.
Do you think Stephen is the sort of player that needs one landmark result and then the penny will drop and he will really he will realise that potential?
Yeah, it's just there's a number of players the same potential as Stephen, but I think he has got a little bit of something special. Every year he pops up with winning a tournament every year. I think he won the British Classic, I think, the year before. And this year I beat him in the final of the Poland Open, but great player. He has got the potential.
Watching the qualifying tournament over the last couple of days, it is so tough to get through to a main stage nowadays.
So tell me about it. I played yesterday and the same thing. Really, the guy I played, I didn't really know him, but I remember his name now, so he played really good. So really good games. How's things for you at the moment? I know you didn't manage to qualify this time round, but sort of how's your game looking? My game's actually on the up again, so I had a bit of a bad time last year. Form dropped, lack of confidence, but the Dazzler's back, hopefully. And we're delighted the Dazzler's back. Nice to see you, hope you're well. Yeah, look forward to seeing the old dance on the stage when you make your entrance very soon. Definitely. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Thanks very much. Yeah. And coming up in a few minutes' time, we're going to see how Stephen Bunting performs. The prize for all tonight's winners is a place in the last 16 of the Masters and a match against one of the top 8 seeds. Here on ESPN, it's the Winmau World Masters live for the whole weekend.